Hi, Douglas Simonson here, coming to you from Mexico with another time-lapse video where I create a painting from start to finish. Today I'm going to be doing a quick acrylic sketch of Enrique, one of my Mexican models. I say quick because this is an exercise where I time myself. It's an exercise I do a lot when I'm feeling maybe aimless, not sure what I want to paint next, not that excited about painting. The exercise is really to just grab an image more or less at random and then see if I can turn it into a painting in 1 hour or less. That includes the time it takes to mix the colors. So this is the image that I'm using today. It's a fairly simple image. By that I mean you just have like 4 basic components: the face and figure, the robe, the greenery, and the pool. I wouldn't try this exercise with an image that's really complex, has a lot of elements in it, unless you're pretty experienced or you've already been warming up with simpler images. Okay, let's watch the time lapse and see how I did. I'm doing a rough pencil sketch here, but starting right out by sketching it in with a brush and some paint is fine too. Notice I'm not trying to get things perfect here, just getting things more or less the right size and in more or less the right place. Speed is more important than accuracy with this exercise. I try to get it more or less right and then move on. It's also not that important that I get the colors right as long as the overall pattern of lights and darks is close. In other words, as long as the values are right. Remember, values are more important than color. And if you don't know what I mean by that, watch my YouTube video, Color versus Values. It will help. And by the way, I'm doing a lot of stepping back and squinting, which keeps me seeing the whole picture and not getting caught up in detail. No way can I finish this whole thing in an hour if I try to make that leaf perfect. By the way, the 1 hour acrylic sketch exercise is a really good way to break through a creative block. Sometimes I'll do 5 or 6 of these over the course of a couple of days just to build my confidence and get warmed up. Sometimes they turn out well, sometimes they suck. Doesn't really matter. The goal is just to get the creative muscles warmed up, get things flowing. And sometimes one of these quick sketches will give me an idea for a bigger project. But even if that doesn't happen, when I do move on to something more finished, I'll be warmed up and ready. The more you use your muscles, and I'm talking about creative muscles, the more responsive they'll be when you need them. And the more that happens, the more confident you get. Like, I can handle anything. And that's when your paintings start to really take off and you start having more fun painting. Okay, we're finishing up now. I think this took about 45 minutes. So I was moving pretty fast. I could have gone the whole hour, but I just didn't feel the need to add any more detail. I accomplished what I set out to do. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's been helpful. Remember, painting is a lot more fun when you don't go for perfection. Just get the damn thing done and move on to the next one. Okay. Oh, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please click that button down below. And I would love it if you leave some comments. If you got anything out of this video at all, please leave some comments. I love to read the comments. Thank you. Okay, now go paint.